What is up, you guys? It's your boy Snazzy, bringing you guys back another YouTube video. Alright, so in this video, I'm just gonna show you guys all the stuff that I had mentioned in the other video. All the parts that I've been accumulating that you guys are about to see are parts that I've been accumulating for a little bit of time now. For anybody that's a 3.0T owner, they know about like the PCV breather kit that they sell in FCP Euro. By any means, it is not cheap, especially when you have to do the PCV and all the maintenance stuff. And then getting into like the upper timing chain tensioners, it's a whole different kit. But everything I'm going to show you, it's on the actual breather kit. I had to order everything separately just because I had to take care of some stuff. But let me go ahead and show you guys everything that I have. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to send me a DM on Instagram at Snazzy with 2 Y's S4. Or you guys go ahead and leave a comment on the video and then I'll go ahead and get back to you. But let me go ahead and show you guys. So I'm going to start this from left to right and then from top to bottom. So from back here, we have the Liquid Moly Dual Clutch Gear Oil. These are all of the freaking bottles for the DSG service kit. The DSG service kit does come with a filter, and the filter is actually this one right here. You have the option to get it with or without. I got it with just because mine is overdue. And then everything you see here is going to be the Liquid Moly oil change kit. I use the 5W40. This is a newer kit that if something is in your car or in your motor, this will literally let you know. Obviously, the oil change kit comes with the man filter, and then it comes with the little mini filter and all the other seals and stuff that you need with it. For the PCV kit, it does come with all of the gaskets, the seals. So in here, you have every single little thing you can possibly imagine. I think the green ones are down there, yeah. So when you open your valve covers and all that stuff, all this stuff is in there, but you still will need your valve cover gaskets. It's another thing I still need to order, and the coolant crossover pipe. So it does come with the gallon of coolant, and it comes with the breather tube as well. So on Monday, my water pump and thermostat come together, which will be the final piece of me being able to put the car back together. And then let's move on down here. I have brand new headlights for the S4. The only thing about these headlights is wherever I got them from, or the person that I got them from, I should say, they didn't tell me that these were for an A4. And so the pins in the back of these headlights don't line up or connect to the housing for the S4 wiring harness. So what I have to do essentially is everything that's on the S4 headlights, I have to take out and swap over to these because these are newer headlights. These are from Depot, which I didn't know about at the time, but you know what? You learn, you live and you learn, but it's okay. I'm still gonna get that done. Down here, I have my replacement bag from Bag Riders. So my front left driver's side bag is the one that's leaking, and that's been blowing out some of my fuses in my compressor, so or in the wiring harness, I should say, in the back. So this little puppy is going to get replaced. And then over here I have my replacement fender for that side. So that's pretty much all the stuff that I've been accumulating for a little bit now. But let me go ahead and go outside and show you guys everything else. You know, it's taken a lot out of me to actually like film all this stuff because I don't really like putting myself on camera like that. But I'm a business owner, so kind of had to do this at some point. It's a nice day outside. But anyways, so obviously you guys can see the car is back to black completely. I unwrapped everything in a day. It wasn't even that long. That took me probably like about an hour or so. Let me open it up. So in here I have my lips and then my 3-piece wheels in there, my faces. And then obviously you guys can see the carbon wing that I took off, and then the remaining wrap for the midnight purple. So the few things that I have to get done are, so if you come here, the side of the door, when I was peeling off the wrap, it peeled off the paint here, and then a little bit from right here down, and then right here too. I have to sand that down a little bit. I had to also sand this down, but I have to sand it down even more to make this completely smooth because of the same reason that the freaking wrap peeled off the paint. And then this was a fender that got hit while I was at the gym. When I was coming out, I noticed there was a big ass dent on it. You guys see, fucked. But I have to replace one inside. For the headlights, these are still the OEM headlights, but obviously if you guys can see, like, it looks kind of weird because the bumper is not lifted up, And then over here, you guys can see that little ass dent right here. You have to get that pulled out. But that's pretty much it. It does have the RS4 front bumper. I do have a carbon lip coming in for it soon, which is pretty sick. And I'm so stoked because I'm gonna have a splitter made for it, so it sits even lower. So when I air out, it'll actually like lay on the ground, but obviously it'll be on the 3-piece wheels. Now let me show you guys exactly what needs to be done to the engine. You know, as a detailer myself, I'm gonna have to do an engine bay cleaning because yeah, it's pretty bad. But anyways, so I currently have the ECS tuning intake. I'm gonna completely clean that out and get a whole new filter for there and there. But for the PCV valve job, you have to take off the supercharger. So all this has to come up. The valve covers have to come off completely in order for you to be able to reach the PCV valve, which is underneath here. The water pump and thermostat are actually in the back somewhere in there. Not too sure. I've never done this job, so it's gonna be my first time doing it. Obviously, it doesn't have any coolant for that same reason. But when the car was hit, all of this, the whole entire front end that you guys see here, had to be replaced. Entire front end. So luckily, because I have amazing friends and a lot of people in the car community, I was able to source out a lot of this stuff, and they donated brand new to me. So super grateful for every single one of those people. Other than that, that's all the stuff that needs to get done. Like I said, on Monday, today's Saturday, that's when all the stuff comes in. Other than that, that's pretty much the update I have for the S4. Everything else, like I mentioned, should be getting here Monday. Once I get the water pump and the thermostat, I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you guys as soon as it comes in the mail. But that's pretty much it. I'm super excited to get this thing finally back on the road. I haven't gone to any shows, like I mentioned before. I haven't gone to anything at all. I miss just getting in the car, cruising, even up to the gym. Like, this car means so much to me. You guys have no idea. I've met a ton of people, but the journey doesn't stop here. We have a long road ahead of us. So if you guys have stuck with me till the end of this video, I appreciate every single one of you guys. Whether you've met me in person, whether you've sent me a DM on IG, or met me at any event, or even on TikTok, whatever the case is, appreciate every single one of you guys. But that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. If you guys like the video, go ahead and give it a like, subscribe, comment down, hit that notification bell so you guys stay up to date with all the videos that I'm gonna be dropping. Because like I mentioned, once I get these parts and we start getting everything going, we're gonna be on the roll, because we're going up from here on out. That's all I gotta say. But again, my IG handles for my main page, Snazzy S4, for Snazzy_detail and Snazzy Car Care, are gonna be down in the description with the links below. So go ahead and check them out. Follow me, stay up to date with all the stuff I'm doing, because sometimes things that I post on there that I don't post on YouTube. So usually those people get a first insight as to what I do before I do anything else. But other than that, I hope you guys had a good one. It's been your boy Snazzy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.